Anyway, happy Thursday. I can play some more Norland today. Where were we? Guess it's that save there, Ronkoville. So this is actually attempt number 3 at building a little town here in Norland. And the first two things didn't go so well. The first attempt, our town basically got eaten by wolves. Second attempt, our glorious leader got beat up, and then we beat up and then ended up dead. Go away. There we go. And then his wife, who had was available, it didn't occur to me that if you married her off, that would be the end of it. Be the end of your dynasty, or basically, because that's how it worked back then, right? Marry off the women, and they go off to the other family and give up all your stuff and your property. So, more pixelization. Yes, more pixelation. Okay, so current characters. We've got Gimpy, our glorious leader, who is currently married to Lantra, who's there. She is 26 years old. And spit out one kid so far, Flora, a daughter. Then we have Bob, who is Gimpy's brother, who is married to Vladava, who is 21 years old, but I don't think they have any kids yet. Pretty sure they don't. Maybe they do. Maybe they don't. So those are lords currently. Let's see, we have enough. These are our lord houses over here. We have 7 of those. We currently have 8 lords running around, so we actually need another house for the lords and stuff, because they like to sleep in, Oh, sorry, no, this is a trader. We don't need to worry about this one. This is a visiting lord. We can hire her to do stuff for us. She will help us do things, but I don't know if we want to hire her. The holy rings, this is your ink or your money that you use to hire the nobles and do some other stuff and whatever. We don't have a whole lot of that. This is our gold, which we need a lot more of. Holy caravan and arm of the church engaged in trade. Yeah, we know that. So there's the trader there, but again, we don't have any money as far as items to sell. We have some rye, some hops, wood, and iron. So resources are not infinite in this as far as lumber and iron. We have one mine here that will eventually, peter out, and then trees. There's only so many trees on the map, but there's quite a few, so it'll be a while before we get through them all. But we'll see. And where are our city walls? Yeah, there's no walls in this game. It would help to keep the wolves out, but we don't have any. How loyal the Lord is toward the king. Yeah, loyalty. All this stuff on the right. So stuff. What else? So these are our fields. This is rye. That's rye. We basically take rye and you turn it into flour for the most part, but it can also be used for making beer as well. This is where it gets turned into rye. This is our barracks where our military would be staying if we had any. There's our prison ward. That's where the troublemakers go. This is where they get hung or hanged on the scaffold. This is the tavern where the people get to watch people get hanged while they get drunk. Not the people getting hanged get drunk, it's people watching get drunk. These are the houses where our people live. How many people do we currently have? We have 28 peasants. Everyone is employed. We have criminals running around though. But anyway, the houses, they house 10, so we have enough for 50 people. So plenty of space there right now. This is our brewery, where all the good stuff gets made. Then we have our hall. This is where our nobles go to hang out and that kind of stuff. The guy with the pink hair, that's a bishop. So our religious leader, but not officially a part of our group. There's our little warehouse. That's our library. This is where we go to research our technologies and stuff. This is the temple that people go to get happy or be happier. Little red skull doesn't help though. And outside here is, so you have lumber mills. Oh, that's right. We had an exodus of people because it took us forever to get our temple built, and the people kind of like to have their temples, but unfortunately, it was really delayed for various reasons, and we lost a lot of our population. And now all our industries are not fully occupied. Like we only have one person working at that lumber mill. There's a hop field again for making booze. Only have one person there. We got 3 people working on this one, and then we have a rutabaga field, which is food stuff. Only 1 out of 3 people working there. So we have some issues. Economic report. So gold balance plus 6. Wages are 80. Resource produced 585. Goods sold 86. Resources invested in economy 0. Instructions not received at the scaffold. That's okay. Some actions include sin. I don't need to see this stuff. Relationships begin when a bishop arrives in your city. Population over 40. See, our population was over 40. Uh-oh. Lancher was attacked by robbers. This is how Gimpy died. So we don't have anybody working in the military or in the barracks, so there's nobody patrolling the streets at night, so it's not safe. So Lancher gets to deal with the mugger here. Oh, he's got a dagger. This is Gimpy's wife. Get him. Beat the crap out of him, Elantra. Ouch. Wounds. So he's committing sins. He's a suspect. He got injuries. So does she, unfortunately. Ouch. Bob, I hope you're here to help, Bob. Bob is a chicken shit, apparently. Gimpy's been attacked by robbers, too. Well, this isn't good. Oh, no, he's going to participate. He's going to help. Bob is brave. Okay, so we survived. Yay. Yeah, I need to update that, don't I? Someday. Can these innocent symbolism, like waves crushing a shore, rockets taking off, or a train going on a into a tunnel? Hey, Brew, welcome back. Just letting you know there has been many concerns about your people placed in Union Jar. What say you? Many concerns about your people placed in Union Jar? I don't know what that means. Hey, Catker, welcome back. Are we winning? I'm not sure we're winning, but I'm not sure we're dying. Or we're not dying, I don't think. I think everybody survived that. So, nighttime. So, do we have anybody that will join the military? I don't think so. See, all these people, they're not happy, so they'll make the best warriors. And we can't really pay them either, that's the problem. We getting mugged? Yes, we were getting mugged. It was actually one of the concerns. One of their concerns? What concerns? They have no concerns. Look, we're one less criminal running around the streets. She's sorry, Sarah. She's been helping with doing stuff. Hey, Miles, welcome back. Happy Thursday. So this is one of the hired nobles we have, or lords. She runs around helping, doing stuff. I think she is Flora got education? Yes, she's being educated by someone. Lantra, her mother. That's good. So all the people have little skills. Stars are good. Stars get passed down to children. Lantra doesn't have any, unfortunately. But look at her combat and command skills. That's why she didn't die. course, you even picked up the dagger, it looks like. It's temple time. They have unionized and they are all angry. They're not unionized. It's kind of crowded in here. So gimpy. Shame for sins. Tasteless rutabaga. Mild loneliness. Repulsive moonshine. Mild fatigue. Torturous desire. So, gimpy needs to spend some time with his wife, it sounds like. Has already interacted with Gimpy, but I have to wait 2 more hours, so a little bit longer in the day. Oh, this is new. Flesh wolf hunting. It's flesh wolf hunting. Maybe that isn't new. Insufficient workers 10. The building needs a manager. What? What happened to our managers? Oh, we lost Cicera. So, those are good people. Bob. Setting instructions. We already knew this stuff. Bob's our only manager. That's not what the union jar says. I still don't... well, you've already said that once, right? What's a union jar? Well, Gimpy can help with the management, but Bob, that's your job. The jar the union members put concerns into? Oh, I have no idea what that's supposed to be. I'm not familiar with that expression. So what we really need is that, we're researching, oh, this chancellery. Advanced training. Since students cannot surpass the skill of their teacher during training, you will need assistance if you want to have lords with high levels and take advantage of the benefits of special talent traits. Yeah. Right, we're supposed to invite people in. I know this stuff. There. Okay, the prophecy will come true. Crop infection. So disaster is needed. According to the church's prophecy, in just a few... something's going to happen to our crops. Oh, Lantra is in charge of running that. I'm sure that'll go well. Okay, daily statistics. Let's see. Expected 2 migrants. So population growing slowly. Cropacy? No, not cropacy. Frequent negative thoughts. Fatal fatigue. Did not receive a salary. People are so greedy, want to get paid for their work. We're good. World summary. Force bandits, sales of prisoners. Well, not much I can do about that. Patrols, you can assign warriors and patrols stuff. So, military. So we'll hire the level 3 people and see if they do anything useful. So military. Where is it? The button where we set up their patrol routes. It's not under army. Tax on words. Church levies taxes on your army and uses these funds to maintain the safety of the roads, allowing lords to travel between cities without fear of bandit attacks. That's not nice. Knowledge, no. making at least 20 flour. Let's probably make some more. 30 moonshine. It's going to have to keep him happy for now. We don't even know how to make beer yet. Construction. Ah, here we go. So, night patrol and day patrol. So, day patrol. Patrol to the farms. Just make sure everything's good out there. Patrol these houses during the day, just in case. Did I go there? Go. Good enough for the daytime. So the night patrols, though, gotta protect the lords, because, you know, apparently they like to get mugged. That's safe. No? For some reason can't click that word. Whatever. That should be good enough. YouTube algorithm so weird. You looked up Shannon Doherty in a Google search about her death, and all I get on YouTube is videos about her. Well, you have to Google Shannon Doherty death. Or died. Is that what you're actually searching for? But the robbers have set up special trees as an ambush. After all, everyone has heard of bandit trees. Bandit tree. Yes, bandit tree. Okay, so housing. We should have a 7th one up here. Oh, don't be on metal. Iron. We have 26 iron, so we have more than enough to build another house. So get one of those going. Now we're losing 3 people. Did not receive a salary. Fatal fatigue. How are we supposed to pay them money? Or how are they supposed to get paid? The total combat skill of your warriors. Attacks calculated daily can on the amount of tax for each warrior is determined by their combat skill. At the time of recruitment, the matriarch may raise the tax if your stake grows significantly. You can, whatever. If your finances are unstable, it is best to hire relatively weak warriors and then train them at the training ground. Oh, we don't have a training ground yet. Basic Google search of Senator death, but on YouTube. But on YouTube, you have so many videos and reaction videos been for a few days. Oh, you don't search on YouTube for that stuff. Because all you're going to get is videos. What are you looking for? I mean, she died a while. Oh, you didn't. She died a while back. And it's been a couple of weeks, I'm pretty sure. Fun fact, Shannon Doherty was my age. Pretty sure. Pretty sure she's my age. Or was. Which was funny watching, what was it, Beverly Hills 90210? Yeah, when that came out, she was not a teenager. Not even close. Oh, you didn't search YouTube. But anything, but all your Google searches is pointing you towards YouTube, which is odd. Why would they do that? Is Bob supposed to be doing this stuff over here? Guess that's your weird, maybe. So the library. So researching. So we need to get a training ground out there. Lantra's researching. What's Fladava doing? She is good at persuading people. Management 1, teaching 4. Lantra's teaching is 2. What's Vladava doing? Sorry for holy rings, important persons. Oh, I'm important. Gimpy's important to her. Spend time with Bob. Antra. Oh, Gimpy, I think, is supposed to be educating her. Or maybe vice versa. Hey, Ring, welcome back. That we have YouTubers making reaction videos to people's deaths and shootings and stuff feels like humanity hit new lows. Oh, they've been doing that for a long time, Ring. The best part of the reaction videos to people getting banned on Twitch and YouTube. Those are the best. They're so stupid. I don't even want to watch them because I know they're just going to be stupid. It's like, why would you do that? Why would you make a reaction video to somebody getting banned? That makes no sense whatsoever. Hey, Bob. What are you doing, Bob? Bob's got to make his rounds around here to make sure everybody knows that they're supposed to be working. The problem is Bob is studying this. That's never going to get done with him doing the rounds out here, though. He's doing the pig farm. Cooking of meat. So they're talking about Gimpy. No, sorry, they're talking about Bob. Why are they talking about Bob for? These are criminals running around. I don't know if you can tell these guys are criminals. It's kind of, not good. Building breakdown. Buildings can deteriorate over time. Fields periodically deplete. Other buildings will break down when the necessary knowledge for their operation is lost. This happens when you do not have any lords with the relevant knowledge. Typically, repairing buildings requires tools. We don't have any tools. Deposit squads. To do this, create the squads and check the ones you want to send before dispatching. These squads will travel together and participate in the battles as separate. Okay, we'll worry about that later. I need that. They look like criminals. They just... thus must be labeled as such. Well, see, if one of them hadn't mugged Lantra at the beginning of the stream and Gimpy had to come in and help her, I would say you're probably on the right path, but in this case, you're not. They're criminals. Because they've been caught mugging. And you go, why isn't that guy thrown in jail then? Because he died. Gimpy and Lantra killed him for his insolence. You can't rob Gimpy's wife in the middle of the night. Oh, we do have a rope. Well, it's not so much a rope as a place where they get their heads chopped off, I think. We haven't had anybody die here yet, but it is a scaffold. Let's see. We need more people to move in. What's our actual issues? Other than flowers been made. Well, we probably should try doing some trade with the other places. Because this is actually a little Federation type thing. I think we're part of it. Are we part of the crystal? I don't know if we are or not. Wind Peak. Conflict between neighbors. Conflict has arisen between the kings, Hepamon and blah from Moon Lake. So these two are fighting each other. Not my problem. Trade offer. The bandit wishes to talk. 2 prisoners for 24 gold, which amounts to 12 per prisoner, minimum price from the Holy Carrot. Why would we be buying prisoners? Unemployed peasants can either leave your city or stay and turn to crime. There's plenty of jobs. There's no reason for them to be vagabonds. To combat crime, deploy guards to protect your settlement. We sure did. Build scaffolds to punish the criminals. Terrorize the population to inspire obedience out of fear. Or simply prevent peasants from being unhappy in the first place. There you go. How is he going to control his sugar levels without insulin? I don't know. Traveled out of state for a job interview and just got their offer. Oof. They did that because they know you live far away. Terrorizing the citizens. Well, how do you terrorize people when you don't have a military, though? There's our little 7 bandits with the combat skill 5 and without weapons will join your army. Relationship with neighbors -7 for hiring the thieves. This will cost 350 gold, which we don't have. And the 2 couples are having pixelated sex. See, there they are in the corners there. And we have a lord waiting to be hired, which we can't afford because we have no more rings. I don't even know where our rings went. The trader, though, we need to talk to you. Gimpy's job. He's persuasive. Glare at them? I will try. And Bob's wife is pregnant. Okay, so stuff we want to sell for money. So we can sell 70 before the price takes a hit. Or it's not as good to sell. So right now we're getting 30 per, so that's 192 gold. He's got 380. What else? Got a lot of hops. That's 452, which is more than he has. He's selling recipes. So hop field efficiency, military logistics, fanatics terror. Terror against fanatics will not have any negative consequences. Polite trade. Doubles the impact of positive thoughts during trade between kings. Fighting drought. Seed planting and soil treatment methods that eliminate crop loss during droughts. That's 200. Fertilize correctly is what we really should do. How to deal with addiction. We don't have an addiction problem, do we? So this, we still get 232 gold. Sell some of these herbs. There's some money. Okay, now I just have some money, hopefully to pay people. House got built quickly. Economic report. So gold balance plus 317. Paid wages. Resource produced. Gold sold. Good sold. Resources invested. Stuff. Daily statistics. Never receive a salary. How do we get them paid? There's a little market. So we have money. I'm guessing this is to pay people. Money in Norland universally accepted in exchange, used for paying peasants for their labor and for trade. Only the 11 family has the right to mint money, though. Bring a giant spider to cocoon the peasants. That way they will be webbing the serfs. We'll be webbing the serfs. Webbing the serfs. Not sure what that's supposed to mean. What's going on here? Oh, this is our... Uh-oh. Flora and Fina are fighting. Who's Flora? Oh, these are the... No. Flora is a daughter. Who's Fina? Oh, we have robbers, and Lantra's coming to save us. And Gibby's here too. So they're attacking our daughter? Bastards. Are they trying to kidnap her? She's running the wrong way. See? Criminals. Stinking criminals. Laura, what are you doing up here? Why are you hiding behind a tree? With the wolf right there. Oh, Doom. Doom. Yes, stay away from the wolves. We really need walls. But walls aren't our thing in this game. For some reason. You think they would be, but they're not. We need walls. This is where you get spears for some casual impaling. Well, we need to make our weapons first. So, oh, that's right. Vidocell. Oh, you have no skills, do you? Are your parents? Son of Bob. Oh, an actual son. Our people are turning green again. Dava and Lantra are turning green. Shame for sins was laughed out. Mild loneliness, obsession with desire. I don't know why they turned green. We have you be educated by Warfare, Lantra. Yimpling? Sure. Casual wolves, they good for the kids? Sure they are. They're mutating into orcs? For all I know, they could be. So this church. Whole town fits in there. We have an extra little altar just in case we have overflow. Slander. Slander has its cost and requires good relations with the victim, but sometimes it is the only way to destroy a strong neighboring state without resorting to force. Gimpy, what's Gimpy doing? Desire to see a loved one. You just did. Church got dirty with green puke. Yeah, it's, I'm not sure what happens there. Guessing too much bouncing around. Strolling around. What are you good at? Persuading things. Teaching. Combat. Intelligence. Oh, you should be down here learning stuff for us. Knowledge. Okay, I don't think Bob's ever going to finish this Chancellary, so... Gotta start over, but we gotta get it done. Conflict between neighbors. Greet you, Gimpy. Hiding under the hem of a woman's skirt as soon as you were asked to choose sides in the conflict? How can one trust such a brave soul? Don't ever think about asking me for help. I didn't even know you needed help. Did you really need that? Old summary. Forest bandits. Hiring bandits. Blah, 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 policy. Great mist. Demand to eliminate bandits. but unfortunately there's more bandits than we have soldiers. So is this guy that's upset at me? No, send a messenger to invite him over so we can talk to him. News that the bandit camp near your city poses a security threat to caravans and travelers. You must address this issue. You must destroy the bandit camp near your city. If you fail to do so, your relation... You know what? You come destroy it. Seriously, you come destroy it. Improving relationships. Offering to the king. No, don't do that. Politics. City sells herbs. City buys paper. We don't produce any of that stuff. What about you guys? You guys trade. They sell wood. They buy beer. We don't make enough beer to sell. But you guys. They sell rye and buy daggers. We don't make daggers. Sell hops, buy medical salve. We don't do that either. Sells iron, buys medical salve. May the forest be with you. Wish it was a bigger forest. Wow, our population is still dropping. Why are people not happy? They don't have enough food? Did. If people working here making, flour. Guys are working the farms. That was not being worked actually. So, Flora, what's your problem? Mild hunger, moderate fatigue, did not receive a salary. How are you guys not receiving salaries? You got money. How do we make sure they get paid? So, Bob, what you doing? It's walking in company. Being neglected. I'm not sure how he's being neglected. His son is following him around all everywhere. Vidicel looks like he fell over asleep, I hope. He's daydreaming, so. Uh-oh, Bob and Vladava. I don't know what they're complaining about not being happy. I'm not sure why they're green. I have no idea why they're green. Fatal fatigue. I'm not doing anything. I think he's tired. Obsession with desire. Not sure I understand that one either. Mantra. So she's drinking. Nira completed the task, invite a guest. Nira. So who do we invite? Beloved friend Gimpy, I hasten Hasten to inform you that I have received your invitation, and with great joy I accept it. What could be better than to embark on a journey and temporarily forget about the endless troubles? So, come visit us for a little bit. Statistics. Fate of fatigue. Did not receive a salary. I don't know why people aren't getting paid. Is this where they get paid from the hall? You got stock here. You got meat. You got moonshine. You got flour. Skippy's job. Some help. Economics. Direct control. Direct control. Gotta do. Finance menu. Instructions. Internal trade. During the day, characters work in the evening. Oh, sorry. Characters work during the day. In the evening, they rest and engage in trade. They rest and engage in trade at night. They sleep. Sorry, in the evening, they rest and engage in trade. At night, they shop or sleep. Not all of them. The finance menu, you can adjust the daily wages. Finance menu. But oh, is it because of the stuff that's expensive? Rutabaga. We have tons of rutabaga. Let's knock down the price on some of this stuff. Taverns. And then wages. So they all make the same. They're all warriors and peasants are all making the same money. Unemployed don't get paid, of course. Prisoners, who cares? Oh, this is what they get fed while they're in prison. But the question is, so how do they get, when, so they get paid? Did it say when it gets paid? No. I think it said when they actually get paid. Moderate food is sufficient. So at the end of the workday, each peasant receives a wage that you have set in the right-hand side of the finance menu. They will then go to the market and buy 1 unit of food, and with the remaining money, they try to buy 1 unit of alcohol at the tavern to relieve fatigue. A moderate mood is sufficient that the price of food is lower than the salary. The remainder of the money after buying food will be enough for 1 unit of alcohol every 2 to 3 days. So the food has to be lower than their salary, which it is. Statistics. So flour, 3. They get paid 5, so that gives them 2 left over. They could buy some extra rutabaga if they really wanted to, or they could buy 2 rutabaga, save up some money, and buy some beer and moonshine after that. So moonshine is only 2. So if they're smart, they buy 1 flour and a moonshine, but we have no moonshine. See, we're keeping our people happy. They got plenty of money to get food and booze. Now they just have to make sure they get paid, which is supposed to be at the end of the day. Broken or non-functioning, the hop fields. Where's our hop field? I think we have a hop field up here. Where are the hop fields? Why are they broken? Oh, because of the little events, the curse thing. Start making flour, trying to. Bob's loyalty is decreasing. We have a crop infection. We had no harvest for 5 days. It's warriors are unhappy. They're getting money. I'm not sure where the money is coming from because it doesn't seem to be coming out of here. We got our criminals wandering around at night, but where are our actual soldiers? He's doing. Nope. Both wives are expecting babies, so they can't be leaders of the army. This is just to go wandering around, though. We have no weapons or anything. Wow. We're screwed if we have to defend ourselves. I like how they sleep on the floor. Oh, this is our little visitor. Capture, exile, social. You'll have a wise conversation with them. See how that goes. So when are the girls going to be spitting out kids? Cousins even. So 37.8 hours. 37.2 hours. So very close cousins. Knights come from an unlucky few lords who decide to pursue a military career. They can lead a squad in place of your lords, and the knight's command skill in this case will be 5. They can be hired among the other mercenaries in the army menu, however they are more expensive. Mercenaries down here, so there's our knight right there. Or knights. Kind of expensive. Job. Minnesota's is inspiration. So they bring in this stuff to be turned into flour. Yeah, flour. I'm not sure where this meat is coming from. Obtained from pigs and pig farms, requires rutabaga for pig feed, sold in the market. Some can be obtained from the carcasses of the flesh wolves. So we must have killed a flesh wolf somewhere. World summary, no problems. Forest bandits plan an attack. We're screwed. 7 bandits. They have no weapons, but they have combat skill 5. We have 5 combat people. Bribe them. Tax in your settlement will be canceled for the next 7 days. The growth of the bandit camp will cease. I think we'll bribe them. Is that a messenger? Hopefully the messenger gets there in time. We buy flour. How much flour do we have? We only have 7 flour. So, no. Like, levels of utilization order. In a difficult situation with his neighbors from enchantment, he's planning to start a war soon, and it will greatly benefit him if one of the key lords of the enemy, Walfred of enchantment, were to disappear. For this, they are willing to offer a reward of 900 gold for their eternal gratitude. You're free to choose your method of neutralization, either by killing, including in battle or duel, or by kidnapping, but you also need to be prepared for the consequences. They must be captured or killed. Yeah, I don't like those consequences. We don't know how to make beer yet. Bob is the management levels. Bob increases. What's his management up to? 12. Go Bob. So result. So success. The band has graciously accepted your money and released your lord. People didn't realize he was kidnapped. Did not know he was kidnapped. Anyone was kidnapped. Workers have not received instructions today. Change this one to. Are they having sex again? Gimpy is. Or dog. Farm soil is depleted. Well, because that's all under problems. Only statistics, fatal fatigue, moderate fatigue, no prisoners, frequent negative thoughts, warriors, nothing. Average mood 28.
Hello, Gimpy. It is time to take a break. Go get some more water while you are up. This break supports the purchase of Rocket's treats. If you would like to help Rocket feel like a puppy again, please visit gimpyknee.com/support or type !treats in chat. Thank you. Your next break is in 1 hour.
Gimpy. Good trade. See what this is real quick. Actually, we'll do this when I get back from break. So, what I'm going to do is get up, stretch my legs, get some water, go check on Rocket, make sure he's okay, and be back in a few minutes. Thank you all very much for watching. Enjoy the dog video.